Welcome back to Novel iDeea. My name is Deea, and the ears that you see and the nose, this is Poppy Seed. I am here today to talk to you about my December pile of possibilities and the absolutes. Okay, so the only thing that I am participating in December is going to be Reindeer Readathon. This is an annual readathon that is done every year by Break Even Books, Eric, and he has a bunch of co-hosts that help him, and you compete on different teams, and you have prompts that you have to go through, and all of the little things like that. I have never been on a winning team. It could change this year. I think this is his 6th year doing it, and I've done it 5 of the 6. So I'm on Team Nutcracker this year, which is being captained by the Roomies Digest. That's Kristin and Monique. So I'm on that team this year, and so there's going to be more books read than I have in my pile currently, but I wanted to let you know the absolutes that I'm going to read, and then I have the prompts for the Reindeer Readathon that I either need to plug these into or I need to find some others to fulfill those prompts. So that's my plan. So let's get started. All right, so let's see. All right, so the first one that I'll tell you about is Dostoevsky's Humiliated and Insulted. When we decided to read this, I'll be reading this with Courtney from Courtney Read, and this This is supposed to be influenced by The Old Curiosity Shop by Charles Dickens. And so that is why we were reading The Old Curiosity Shop this month. And then in December, we're going to be reading this one. And I'm really excited about it. I have never read this one before. I love Dostoevsky. I love Charles Dickens. So I think it's going to be wonderful. I think we're gonna have a good time. Let me see how many pages this is. That's enough, Poppy. My copy is 400 pages. I do an Advent kind of a book every single December, and this year I happened to pick this up for free, and I do like other things that I have read by her, and so I am going to be reading Anne Voskamp's The Greatest Gift, Unwrapping the Full Love Story of Christmas. So that's my plan for this one. The books that I have read by her that I have enjoyed are 1,000 Gifts, and she wrote another one about wheat. What was the other one? I think it's called The Broken Way or something like that. Anyway, I've read those two, and I've liked both of them. I liked 1,000 Gifts more, but I am looking forward to finding out if I enjoy this one. We will be finishing up our Kristin Lavransdatter read. Tiffany from Beautiful Minutia and I have been reading this since October. We read book 1, The Bridal Wreath. Then this month we are reading Mistress of Husaby, which is book 2. And next we will be reading The Cross, which is book 3. And this is set in 14th century Norway, and it's wonderful so far. We're really enjoying it. I don't know if I am going to be joined by Celeste from A Reader's Almanac for this read or not, but I plan on reading John Masefield's Box of Delights. And Look at the end papers. That's so cute. I believe I heard about this book from Miranda at Miranda Mills. 1935 is the first copyright date. So I don't know anything about it other than I know it's a Christmas winter kind of story and I want to read it. And then I found this randomly. I'm not even sure where I found it. Oh, we got sun coming from all angles. I'll lean forward. So this is Wintering, and I don't know if I'm gonna get along with this one better than I did the last one that I read by her, but I'm looking forward to finding out. I found The Quiet Little Woman by Louisa May Alcott. I am pretty sure I've already read this, but I don't remember specifically the story. And I love Louisa May Alcott. And I think this is going to be just wonderful to read at this time of year. One that I read every year, and this year will be no different. This is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. This particular one is illustrated by Trina Shart-Hyman, and I love her illustrations. She is awesome. I read this one for the first time last year, this exact copy, and I plan on doing it again this year. I just love this story. I love it. So really looking forward to that one. And then I also have the Nutcracker and the Mouse Key. And this is the original by E.T.A. Hoffman. This one is translated by Alexander Templeton. And there are a few illustrations in here. They're just at the beginning of the chapters. They are just simple little pen and ink. They are sweet. So it's my plan to read the whole thing of the Nutcracker. I have several children's abbreviated editions that are just picture books. I have several of those. And then I have several that are the ballet and pictures of the actual ballet and that kind of thing too. But this is the original version by E.T.A. Hoffman, and I'm very much looking forward to reading it. Those are my absolutes, but I have a ton more that I could read. And it's just really going to depend on what I find that fit the prompts for Reindeer Readathon, because I really want to make sure that every single year I have done all of the prompts, all of the bonus prompts, and the slaying it, I think, is the final prompt. I've done all of those every single year, and then still have not been on a winning team. But I want to make sure that my team has all the advantages that they need in order to win. So anyway, that's everything from me. I would love to know what your most anticipated read of December is. And if there's something here that I didn't mention a buddy read for that you would like to buddy read, please let me know. And I will see you again in another video very soon. Thanks everyone, bye.